problem Saturday afternoon?
100% problem. You know, it was a concern going in. They've been real stingy down there. Got to give their staff and the players a lot of credit. I think honestly, I think it was the difference in the game. We had some opportunities there in the first half to if we score touchdowns over field goals, the score is different at halftime. So something we got to do a good job of this week and throughout the rest of the season and make sure we're scoring touchdowns, not having to settle for field goals. But that was the difference.
It seemed like their defensive line the first game, y'all were really controlling everything, doing a good job. But as the game went on, the defensive line for them kind of created a push. Was that due to some of the offensive linemen having to go out or whatever? I mean, it just seemed like they took over a little bit for you.
Some of it was, the shuffle that was going on. I give a lot of credit to Arvin Fletcher. He's a guy that, has been playing a lot of left guard for us, but, he's capable of bouncing around, and he had to go out and play right tackle for us. And, just really proud of the things that he does for us. Just throughout the course of the game. And then, of course, they're late. You get down, and you're throwing it. They know you're throwing it, and they're able to kind of pin their ears back. That it's kind of an advantage for the defense right there. So, we just got to clean some things up. We got to protect the football. We got to finish in the red zone, and if we do those things, I still think we're tough to beat. But we've got to be able to do those things, and we got to do them consistently.
Is Arvin that fit at right tackle for you? I mean, or is that what you, or is that just kind of a game you put him in now that you want to move him back, or is that kind of a fit for you if things don't work out any other way?
If Khalid can't go, he'll be the first guy to go. So we'll see how this week practice goes, and we'll go from there.
Talk about what you've seen from the Rice defense.
I've seen a very disciplined football team. They're playing a lot faster. Each week they're playing faster with a lot of confidence. You can tell. I do think they've gotten a lot better. I think they do a good job disguising coverages. Week in, week out. You can tell they do a good job on the back end of really trying to confuse the quarterback. So we're gonna have to be able to, control the line of scrimmage. We got to be able to run the football to be able to, get them in certain looks that we want them to get them in.
Jack had 4 interceptions Saturday, but he also had the most rushing yards of his career. So how do those things kind of even out? Maybe the things that
Statistically, you look up, and he threw 4 interceptions. I thought he made really one bad decision. It was down there in the goal line. You got to give credit where credit's due. 21 on the first interception, made an unbelievable play. The other one's he's getting hit as he throws on the interception that they scored touchdown on. The receivers are open. The ball's going to, I think, be complete if he doesn't get hit. And then the last play of the game, he's just trying to make a play. I think the thing that he did, he competed as hard as anybody, I've seen compete. He threw 4 interceptions, but he also gave us a chance. And so proud of his effort. He knows we got to get some things cleaned up, and we'll move forward.
On that first pick, what kind of look did La Tech do? Did the defense then roll into that zone at the corner come off? Or?
Yeah, the defensive end dropped underneath the X receiver, and I thought really the guy that made the play happen was the inside linebacker. He really carried Tim and kind of made Jack put a little bit more air on it, and the guy came over the top and honestly made an unbelievable play. You got to give credit where credit's due. The one down on the goal line we got to throw away, but again he made an unbelievable play. 21's a good player, and he showed it.
You talked about down there on the goal line, Jack. Did Jack feel at that point that he needed to try to force that? Because, I mean, was it a situation where he felt that he had to make a play at that point because of the situation he was in?
A lot of times when you're playing the position, you feel like you got to make a play. And he may have pressed a little bit, but it's second down, and he knows. First thing he says, I got to throw it away. I got to do a better job of putting him in situations down there where we can succeed as an offense. And like I said, we had our opportunities, and this thing about football is you don't get them back. So give them guys over there at La Tech a lot of credit. they played well.
How much is losing a guy like Adam take you guys out your playbook?
DeMichael?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it didn't take us out of what we were trying to do. You know, Perkins is able to do a lot of the same things he's capable of doing. You know, obviously DeMichael's a guy that in the passing game just brings just a different element. You know, so we didn't really change the things that we were doing. We knew he was out. You know, so we got to find kind of a spark plug back there that if he's unable to go, we got to find a guy that can kind of change the game like he's been able to do the last couple of weeks. That's the biggest thing is previous weeks we were hitting explosive plays, explosive touchdowns. We still had, some explosive plays, but we didn't have the game-changing plays of 40 or more. And those are things that we're always trying to find. How can we get 40 yards or more? And we weren't able to get them.
Do you have a back on the team right now that maybe hasn't played much that you could see filling in that role of D-Mike?
Yeah, Mosley's a guy that hopefully we're able to get him back up and running. It's going to happen at some point, just hopefully, maybe this week. And, he's a guy that was, starting running back that we lost on the second play of the season. So feel good about Kevin Perkins. He's been solid. He comes to work every day. He's good in pass protection. He just got to get used to being able, he had to carry the load the other day, really. And so we got to get him where he's able to do that throughout the course of the game. Steven Anderson's been banged up. He's another guy that, we need to get. He needs to have a good week of practice and see how he does and if he's able to go. And we just got to figure out a way to go win a game. Bottom line.
Anything else? Coach,
Thanks,
thanks.
All right, appreciate it.